This woman is about to give birth, but the neighbors are still playing rock and roll. Husband rushed to the door to negotiate, but I did not expect the strong man's attitude is tough. Directly a word to roll. This is not pure bullying, honest people. Seeing that her husband is useless, Mary had to take the field herself when she knocked hard on the door.
Turn the music down. Now.
Looking at the shiny police badge, the strong man did not dare to say more. Can only do. Really have a background is marvelous. Unexpectedly, not long after the home, there was another quarrel outside, followed by a few thuds, according to Mary's years of experience. These sounds were definitely large-caliber gunshots. She hurriedly called the police station to inform them. However, the colleague who rushed to the scene was the famous straw man of the police station. Despite Mary repeatedly emphasizing that what she heard were gunshots, he said that there were no signs of murder in the house. And the homeowner also stated that he was watching a gunfight movie, so it should have been the sound from the TV. Mary's pretty eyes narrowed slightly. There was definitely something wrong here. The strong man also revealed a provocative look, but at this time it is not appropriate to scare the snake, so she went home and pulled out the binoculars, hiding in the dark and quietly observing. This look, something happened. The other party saw no one in the four corners of the room. Moving a thing similar to a body bag directly into the trunk, Mary quietly slipped over. Watching the other side close the trunk and left, she tiptoed over, opened the trunk and saw that it contained a bucket of hydrogen fluoride, which should be used to destroy the body. Just wanted to open the body bag to confirm. Suddenly came the sound of the door. She hurriedly bent over and jogged to avoid it, but she didn't have time to close the trunk. The burly man, who clearly remembered closing it, rushed forward to check it, and the fact that nothing was missing, though it was the same, aroused his suspicions. Mary hid behind the bush and held her breath while the strong man began to slowly approach. Mary was having contractions and it was just in the nick of time. His husband arrived in time, lied that his cat had escaped, and said that the cat was too ungrateful. Why does it sound like talking about Mary? While the strong man was distracted, Mary quietly fled, and the husband was relieved to leave, but the scene was not cleaned up. The strong man went around behind the bush and found a fresh palm print. It seems that things are exposed. The strong man decides to kill and kill, and Mary's water breaks straight away after all the fuss. While she waits for the midwife, she calls the sheriff and details the situation, but because there was no warrant and the police couldn't come to the house to search, the sheriff could only investigate their background first and act as soon as he found something. But also because of this short delay, Mary's family nearly lost their lives.